October 31st, 2022, that is the day that everyone is paying close attention to, because that is the day where apparently all the killer clowns are finally going to rise up and deliver this global purge, a dangerous worldwide purge that can end up being deadly because the killer clowns have a vendetta. They're after those who have been tormenting them for decades. In fact, they want to target everyone because they believe that every single person out there is guilty of the maltreatment that they've been receiving over the course of the last couple of decades. Now, I did get the chance to talk to BooBoo the Clown and a friend of his named Pogo the Clown, both in a dual interview. And in this interview, they talked more in depth about the killer clown movement, October 31st of 2022, and why they are the ones insisting to continue this purge. Again, ladies and gentlemen, viewer discretion is advised, but please stay safe because now we're getting close. The purge is expected to happen. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us. This is going to be quite interesting because for the first time in history, I'm going to be interviewing not one but two killer clowns simultaneously. So it's going to be quite fascinating to hear your responses after I ask these candid questions. Plenty to talk about, by the way. I'd like to start things off with Mr. BooBoo the Clown, the leader himself. You made it apparent over the past couple of weeks that you will do all you can to make sure that this clown purge becomes global. You made it also apparent that you're not going to stop at nothing to make sure that this becomes something by Halloween. I want to kind of understand where you're coming from here. First off, how does it feel for you to be leading this clown movement?
Oh, it means everything to me. It's my honor of having my own clowns. Me being the leader of my clowns. There's a lot to know about it. It's not just easy. You have to know how to run them. You have to make the final decisions. It's a big step in being a leader, but I enjoy it very much and always will.
But shouldn't you be feeling awful about this? I mean, let's put it in perspective for just a second. I mean, you are leading this purge, so to speak. Shouldn't you feel awful that you're the one that is responsible, who's actually leading this purge? You're the one responsible in instilling all this fear?
No, I don't feel bad. I'm doing this because I want to. I want to see people suffer. I want to hear them scream. I want to see blood by the end of when I'm done with them.
Do you at all feel forced to do this? The reason why I ask that is because you claim that you guys are related, and are you only doing this because of that fact, or are you doing this because you truly believe in the message?
I'm doing this because I truly believe in this purge.
Okay. I have a question for the both of you.
Sure.
Listen, over the past couple of weeks on social media, I've been seeing it. A lot of people out there the majority of the people are really, really disagreeing with your ways, especially, interestingly enough, other clowns out there. Why are you guys trying to take the credibility away from clowns themselves? Because let's face it, 10, 15 years ago, killer clowns were not even around. It was just clowns and trying to laugh things off and trying to make a huge moment in life, trying to make people smile and be happy and such. Now you guys rip that apart from them, and you guys are actually putting a bad name on those clowns. How would you respond to that? Why do you guys insist in continuing to bring more bad names into the original clowns who are innocent as well?
It's very simple. What's the point of having a human with a bunch of makeup on his or her face coming to your house, making balloon animals just to make you laugh? What's the point of that? What we're doing is by far more fun. Normal clowns, as in friendly clowns, they're retarded the way how they do things. But we have a meaning to all this. This is our way of life. We're not gonna go around making giraffes, giving it to kids or giving them cotton candy. Oh no, we're here to give them fear, and fear is what we want.
Yes.
And, you know, you mentioned BooBoo the Clown. What is the point? Well, the point is to, again, try to make people happy, try to make people understand that life is joy, and I'm not quite sure why you guys are trying to rip that joy out. Why can't you guys be happy in life?
The fun in that. There's no meaning in that. This is us with our peace to the world. This is us being happy. This is our way of having fun. Not by going out and making balloon animals or going to the carnival. This is us being fun. Our way of showing happiness.
But you think that's fun, going out in the population, going out in the streets and the communities, and going out and making people cry and suffer, and not just that, but also stay in fear? This is what you actually define as fun?
Of course, all the time. I don't regret one bit, and never will be.
Okay, let's talk about October 31st of this year, which is Halloween night.
Right.
And and you guys are actually, you guys are looking to finally group up, rise up, and deliver this purge. What makes you guys think that you guys are going to succeed this year?
Oh, we never failed the last years. Back in 2016, we never failed. We came back, and we made a comeback. We came back in 2020. We made another comeback. But now, this year, this is going to be the year. Everyone is going to drop to the floor. Pain. They're going to scream. They're going to cry. They're going to try and crawl away from us. But they won't get a chance to escape. And the ones to escape is going to be 10 times worse for them than it will ever be.
You know, you guys don't seem like the fearful type. It looks like you guys are wanting destruction, and you guys are everybody to be in chaos. This is what you guys want. You guys do understand, though, that no weapon in the world could perhaps save you from the weapons the policemen have. And perhaps if it gets to the point, the military could be involved. If there's a huge purge that happens on Halloween night, you guys do understand that you guys aren't armed enough to actually fight off the strength of our military.
But here's the thing. What you and everyone don't know is that we have more than just my clowns. We have clowns worldwide. They're only human. How much can we handle? Let's say there's 10, 20 cops. I got more than 20 clowns. How much are they going to shoot first? 3, 4 of them? Good luck shooting the rest down. It's not going to go as easy as they think. And I'll make sure of that.
Now, let's talk about the future. Let us just assume that this year the purge once again won't necessarily be as popular as you guys are saying. Are you guys going to be returning next year, in the year after that, in the year after that? I mean, when is enough enough? When are you guys going to stop?
Oh, we're never stopping. No. We're coming back every single year. Like I said last time, it's going to be a generation. It's going to be forever.
Okay, so what do you hope for society to learn from this? What are you wishing society to actually understand why you guys are doing this?
Well, quite easy, actually. It's everyone's choice, actually. They should learn that it's a comeback. And we're not going to take it easy, that's for sure. It's going to go hard. But I want them to know that they should learn to be ready, because we're coming out.
Just a couple of more questions here. Let's go back down memory lane, so to speak. when did you become the leader of this movement? Was it back in 2016? Were you planning this years before that? When was this a thing for you?
I've been a leader since 2016, and we knew we were going to keep going. We just kept it on the low. But I had my plans laid out very well.
I started back in 2016 as well.
And you guys have never looked back ever since. Well, here's my final question, gentlemen. You guys seem awfully confident, and you guys, like I said, have so many clowns out there on the streets, basically your minions, to put it bluntly. But on October 31st, that's when you guys are planning to rise up. Now, keep this in mind. You guys claim that there are 500,000 clowns worldwide, and we get that. But you do understand that there are millions upon millions out there that can absolutely wipe you guys out of this community, or at least out of this world, on Purge Night if you guys lay a hand on any of the civilians. Aren't you guys worried about that?
Of course not.
And why would that be?
This has been going on for many years. Nothing has happened. What changes this year?
I guess we'll find out. And we're going to be updating exactly what's going to be happening over the next few years. Will the Purge officially happen with these, quote, killer clowns? Thanks for joining us, gentlemen.
October 30th, this is the warning out to everybody. October 30th and 31st and 30 p.m. at night, we will rise again. Anybody who stands in our way is going to have hell within them.